Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam315. As you may remember, the gopis were very upset at seeing the chariot in front of Nanda's house. Do something with it! Her eyes were already spilling tears, which had gathered there. The others clustered round her and made her talk. With sobs punctuating her words, she said, "I do not know what is going to happen, nor do I know who the newcomer is, but it seems to me he has come to take Krishna away from us." "Taking away Krishna?" screamed the others. "How can that happen? Take him where? He belongs to us." "I do not know," sobbed the girl. "I know they are going, since Rama and Krishna are dressed up as though they're going out. Have you ever seen them get up this early? Today seems to be unlike the other days. Nanda is standing stern and sad, while Yashoda is weeping her heart out with her arms around Krishna. He's trying to wipe her eyes and speak comfortingly to her, while Rama is trying to rouse Rohini Devi, who seems to be in a dead faint. It looks frightening. I'm sure Krishna and Rama are going away with this man in the royal chariot." With beating hearts and with their eyes blinded by tears, the women stood around and waited to see what would happen. They saw a movement near the door. A stranger came out of the house, and his dress was all rich silk and brocade, proclaiming him to have come from the city, most probably from the court. Nanda followed him, and behind him came Rama and Krishna. Yashoda and Rohini stood in the doorway, clinging to it for support, and they had covered their eyes with their hands, and their bodies were shaking because of their anguished crying. For the first time they saw Krishna looking serious, and as for Rama, a frown sat on his noble brow, and he looked angry. The gopis saw Krishna, and he rushed to them. He was embraced by each and every one of them, and they could not talk. Any of them. They did not ask him where he was going. They knew that he was going. It did not matter where. Krishna told them about the royal command and about how he had to obey, or else the entire Vrindavan would be destroyed. "Vrindavan destroyed?" asked the lovelorn girl. "What do you think it will be like when you are gone? Do you think we will be able to live even for a moment without looking at your dear face? Krishna, do not leave us and go away. If Kamsa destroys us, it is no matter. We will die with our eyes trained on you, and with our lips breathing your name. Do not make Vrindavan barren, and do not kill all of us. How? We have no one else except you. How can we find it possible when you abandon us?" They turned to Akrura and spoke harsh words to him. "How dare you take away our darling Krishna with you? What an unsuitable name they have given you, considering you are the personification of cruelty. You are Yama, the god of death. You have come to take away our lives. We will die if Krishna leaves us." Krishna pacified them and told them that he had to go and that his father would be punished if he did not go. He did not want to be failing in his duty to his parents and to the king, even if he happened to be a bad king. None of these words would comfort the lamenting women. Krishna left them and went to his playmates. They were numb with the thought that their Krishna, their playmate, their companion from childhood, was going to the city. They had one comforting thought, though. They would also be going to Mathura with their fathers. And who knows, Krishna might come back with them. Krishna took leave of them, and his eyes were sad, since he knew that he would never come back to Vrindavan. Never again to the slopes of Govardhana. Never again to the banks of Yamuna. Never more would he make sweet music on the sands when the moon shed its soft beams. Never again would he hold the stick of bamboo in his hand and drive the cows to the forest. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.